Hey, good morning on this Friday. For our word today, we're going to go to Romans chapter 7. And in this particular section of Romans chapter 7, Paul is being really honest with us. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever struggled to do what's good, even when you know what's good? Like, you know what to do, but instead of doing what you know to do, you do the opposite of that thing? Recently, I was having a conversation with my 5-year-old, and he just was making some bad choices, and we were talking about his bad choices. He made like 3 or 4 bad choices in a row within a span of about 3 minutes, just boom, 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 one right after another. And I was talking to him, and he just gets real upset, and he goes, "I can't make good choices." And I just sat there for a minute. And I know it's a serious moment, but as a dad, I just had to grin and had to laugh a little bit, because guess what? I've been right where he is. I've sat in my life and I've said, man, I just can't make good choices right now. And that's a battle we have. And I love that the Bible is honest with us about the battle that rages on within us. The Apostle Paul, the first great missionary of the New Testament, wrote the majority of the New Testament. He lets us in behind the curtains of his heart and his mind in Romans chapter 7. In verse 18, I just want to bring this one verse out for us to hear, for us to ponder, for us to think about. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, nothing good dwells. For to will is present with me, but how to perform what is good I do not find. Wow. Wow, let me read that again. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, nothing good dwells. For to will is present with me, but how to perform what is good I do not find. I love that Paul is honest with us right here. He says, hey, it's in there. The will to do good is in there, but man, I struggle sometimes finding the strength to do what is good. Can you identify with that? I know I sure can. And I love that Paul is just honest with me. But listen to what he says at the very end of this chapter, verse 24 and 25. He says, "O wretched man that I am, who will deliver me from this body of death?" He's just complaining. He's just being honest. He says, man, I'm tired of screwing up. You ever felt like that? This guy right here. But look what he says in verse 25. "I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord." Wow. He says, I realize how I can conquer this wretchedness. I realize how I can conquer my sin. It's through Jesus. Maybe you're struggling to make good choices in life right now. Maybe you're struggling to do what you know is right. Might I encourage you to turn to Jesus. Press into Jesus. He will give you the strength to overcome the sinful desires, the temptations, the habits that you know are not healthy. He will give you the strength and the power to overcome that for your good and His glory. As always, we hope to see you this Sunday, that you're going to bring someone with you, as we're going to be excited about what God is doing. We're glorifying Jesus Christ together. We're being equipped as believers. We're engaging our world for the glory of God. And I pray you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend as you're looking to glorify God till we meet again. God bless.